Welcome to Stickshift Studios. Today I will be reviewing a very rare Hot Wheels playset from 1987, and this is the Dinosaur Mud Pit. And it's a very unique playset. It allows you to play with mud indoors, which is very awesome. I like it because it features dinosaurs and it features an off-road desert terrain area. So here's an overview of the playset itself. It comes with a special Hot Wheels blazer here that says Diggers Douglas Dinosaurs Digger. Has a dinosaur on the hood. And it has the opening doors. Very nice. So here's the front of the box. Has this nice illustration, and it says it includes 16 ounces of artificial mud. And if you look at this image here, this kid's playing in this squishy, goopy mud. Personally, I think they should have just called this tar pit because it looks like tar to me. So it includes one special Hot Wheels car. It has a breakaway bridge that sends cars off-roading into the mud pit. It has two dinosaur skeletons to find and put together, a discover buried treasure. It has a working crane to tow the blazer out of the mud pit. It has cactuses that snap into place. It also has this packet of mud. Simple assembly required. Supplied labels to create a real desert look. Set not for use with some vehicles. Well, yes, with mud, you're not going to be able to take a Porsche 911 out here. That's for darn sure. So this is what the playset includes: 16 ounces of artificial mud, one vehicle, archway, rock, crane, reel, hook, string, bridge, shovel, 6 cacti, 1 T-Rex, 1 Triceratops dinosaur unassembled, treasure chest, signs, label sheet, and instructions. So on the side of the box it says working crane tows cars, breakaway bridge, and what I wanted to show here was this is what the mud is supposed to look like, and it looks like tar. It looks amazing, if I'm honest. I mean, make tracks in the mud. I mean, how fun is that? That's awesome. Dig for bones and treasure. Like I said before, this playset is very rare for one reason in particular, and that would be, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but that would be the package of original mud. Yes, I still have the package of original mud. And apparently this set was recalled off the shelves after just 1 year of being for sale in 1987. And I believe it's because of the mud, because the mud sounds like a very sticky thing, and I could see where kids would be accidentally playing with this on the carpet and just ruining carpet left and right. So as much as I'd love to give this mud a try and see how it is, I think it's going to be maybe a touch too messy. Now, I also have the original instruction sheet, which is very handy and interesting to have. Here it is in case anybody doesn't have it. And what I think is so cool about this playset is it's modular. It doesn't go together one way. You can put different items different places to create different scenarios. You can interchange the Hot Wheels playset pieces to alter the surface of the mud pit. For example, this archway here, it can also go on this side. maybe I don't want this cactus here. I'll just pop it off. Maybe I want this little spiky one here. And maybe I want this dinosaur crossing sign up here. And then I'll have this cactus back here. For example, move this so you can see this easier. And then it features a bridge here, and essentially what's supposed to happen is you drive the car on the bridge is supposed to break away, and then the car is supposed to fall into the mud pit. But what's cool is you can break this apart and then snap it into place on either end here, and then you can drive the car up the bridge and into the mud pit. And then the working crane also comes down. But before I get to all of that, it comes with two dinosaurs, Triceratops here, and the pieces come apart. Like so. The second dinosaur that is included is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So we'll set them in there. Instead of the mud, I've had an ingenious idea. I'm going to fill mine with rocks. Now we'll just spread these out a bit. This a little more even. So you get the idea. And the whole playset still kind of smells like this actually, but apparently the mud had this weird paste type of smell to it. So the playset kind of smells like this old plasticky paste kind of, which is sort of weird, but you know, it is what it is. And apparently the paste was, this mud was more like goo than mud. It wasn't thick or runny, and it was just enough mud to cover the bones to dig out. And once opened, the mud dried out in a couple of days. But the magic was there to last a lifetime, apparently. I think this is one of the coolest playsets that Mattel has ever made. It's so interactive. It's just very, very cool. So as I mentioned, this playset was recalled by Mattel for whatever reason. So it's extremely hard to find, and it's even harder to find complete with all the pieces. And mostly the car is either missing, or there's a dinosaur piece missing, or there's a bridge piece missing, let alone still having the original packet of mud. So this is very awesome to have the complete set. Oh no, the blazer's stuck. Looks like we're gonna have to get the crane to try to fish him out. This works. It's working. The blazer's coming out, boys. Excellent recovery, team. So, as you can see, that works quite well. And what's cool is you can move the crane to other locations throughout the playset depending on where your vehicle is stuck in the mud, which is pretty cool. So maybe it's over here, maybe it's over here, or maybe it's over here. So let's go digging for some dinosaurs. Oh, Triceratops head. Very awesome. So using these rocks as substitute for mud seems to be working extremely well. Very, very well, in fact. So that seems to be a success. And the reason I chose rocks was I was hoping for easy cleanup. Now let's assemble the Triceratops. And now to dig for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The rocks do seem to get stuck in the grooves. Of the dinosaurs. So there you have it. There's the two dinosaurs, and this was just a short overview of the Dinosaur Mud Pit. Dive and dig for dinosaur treasures. I think Hot Wheels should bring this back as their next vintage playset that they bring back in the stores, because I think kids would love this. I could totally see playing with this in the backyard if you had you know, a sandbox or some dirt, and you know, kids would have fun with this. Yeah, as I said, you know, the pieces are interchangeable. I personally prefer the bridge to be across the road. I'll show you what the back side of the playset looks like. So here's a view from the opposite side. So there's this tunnel down here for the car to go through. Come back up the top. Into the dirt. It has this sticker here that says Lost Dutchman Mines, keep out. Turn the signs around. Yeah, so this was just a quick overview. I hope you enjoyed this review of the 1987 Hot Wheels Dinosaur Mud Pit playset. I know I have. And please like and subscribe to my channel, Stick Shift Studios. Please tell your other Hot Wheels friends, or if you know anyone that collects Hot Wheels, to please check out my channel. If you have any questions about this playset, please send me a comment. I'm sure people might be curious about this playset because it's extremely hard to come by. This playset is in mint condition. It's in perfect condition, which is amazing. All the stickers are still here. I was afraid with the mud that maybe the stickers would be all worn off or something, but it's in great shape. It appears like it was only played with a few times. I look forward to seeing you in my next Hot Wheels playset video. Happy holidays. Have a great day.